Hi Gemini, welcome back to the Astrology 33 channel. This is your November 2024 tarot reading. Thank you to those of you who liked, viewed, shared, and subscribed to the channel. I appreciate all of that. For those of you new to the channel, as far as over in front of us, kill the crossbred as always, and I also pulled the 4 agreements and wisdom of the oracle card for you guys. We're actually going to start the reading off by Roano's Astrology. I see in front of us to get an idea of where your focus should be as far as that goes. Alright, so we have Aries, and for you guys, Aries is your 11th house of friendships, groups, hopes, and wishes. We did just have a full moon there a couple days ago, and then we also have Chiron there and the North Node there as well. Alright, so in this context, that would be your energy, first house. Astrologically speaking, it's a little quiet in your area of the zodiac right now. In December, you'll have a full moon in your sign, but right now, there's not really anything going on there. Other than the the Jupiter retrograde. And we have Saturn. So Saturn's actually in your 10th house of career and social status, which is Pisces, and it's actually going to start going direct right around the middle of the month. So it's currently retrograde, and it'll start direct movement mid-month. All right, so if you've had some blockages there, you might start to feel some shifts around the middle of the month with that. All right, and in the main situation position, we have the 4 of Swords, which is Libra energy, and challenging that, we have the Ace of Cups. So, given at the time of recording this, we're right actually at the end of Libra season, so for some of you, this could just be pointing to a timeline, but if not, could just be saying in general, you guys might just be healing from some previous disappointments at this time. And it could just be saying the challenge is that because you're in that energy of just healing and not really putting yourselves out there, there might be opportunities that are coming your way that you might not be seeing at this time. All right, in the foundation position, we have the Hanged Man. So yeah, could just be saying that you guys, again, like I said, maybe you're a bit more internalized this month, right? Maybe withdrawing from socializing to an extent and really just reflecting on something from your past and trying to figure out what you were meant to learn from the situation. And part of this could even be partly that Jupiter retrograde energy that we were talking about, right? So maybe as it's been retrograde in your sign, you're just processing things a bit more inwardly than usual. Right. In the past position, we have the 4 of Wands. So yeah, so to me, this says that at least at some point you did have what you felt was a lot of stability, success, and excitement within your life. So it could just be a matter of, maybe you had a situation that was going really well at a certain point, and that might have crumbled. So you guys are just still processing what you were meant to learn from that before moving forward. All right, in the present position, we have the 10 of Wands. So this is actually Sagittarius energy here. So yeah, so for some of you, this can definitely be a romantic partnership for some of you, given that Sagittarius is your house of relationships. So yeah, if that's the case, could just be saying that now that we're at the 10, you might finally feel like you're fully processing what took place and you're getting ready to at least put it behind you. All right, in the near future position, we have the 6 of Wands, so Leo energy here. And to me, this says that your energy is going to be feeling a lot more light soon. This could even coincide with the fact that Mars will be moving into Leo right around the end of the first week in November. So yeah, it could just be saying that with that transit moving into your 3rd house communication, which is a house that you guys naturally rule, you guys might actually start to feel more like yourselves at that time and ready to put yourselves out there. All right, and the position of your influence in the situation, we have the 9 of Wands. So yeah, so this could just be saying that at least right now you might still be feeling quite a bit guarded, right? Feeling like, licking your wounds more or less, right? If that's the energy that we're getting with this 9 of Wands here. We do see the 10, so that's what's looking at. For some of you, this could just be saying this is the energy you guys have been in recently. But it looks like you're at least on your way to putting that behind you. All right, In the environment position, we have the Three of Cups. So this is Cancerian energy here. So yeah, the more I'm seeing this and seeing the Ace of Cups in the challenge position, the Six of Wands, right? I feel like this is saying that people in your environment might actually want to celebrate you this month, but for whatever reason, you don't necessarily see yourself the same way that people around you do. So it could just be saying maybe you're being a bit self-critical, right? Like I said, and maybe it's due to whatever this situation was that took place in the past. It might have been a setback for you, right? So maybe you're still looking your wounds around that, but not realizing that externally, people still see you in a very positive light. All right. And the hopes or fears position, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is Taurus energy here. So yeah, it could just be saying that you're just hoping for equal give and take, right? So to see this come up in the hope position tells me that maybe whatever the situation was in the past, you might have felt like you were giving more to the situation than the other party was. So that could be why you're hoping for a more balanced situation in the future. Right, and in the outcome position, we have the Magician. So yeah, so to me, this is a great card to see in the outcome position because it shows me that you will, looks well. I mean, the Four of Swords is usually an indicator that someone's close to wrapping up a healing cycle anyway. But to see this here, after seeing those tougher wand energies, says to me that, yeah, with time, you will actually be feeling a lot more like yourselves, more on top of things, and feel like you have the tools at your disposal to go after what you want. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers. So this is actually the major arcana card for your sign. So yeah, like I said, maybe this month is just about you guys finding yourselves again. Maybe even something we worked out behind the scenes to help you get there too. All right, from the Four Agreements deck, we have always do your best and honor yourself. All right, it says honor the man or woman that you are. Take the risk to express your dream. Taking action is about living fully and expressing what you are. So yeah, definitely a positive message there. And again, seeing that and what I was talking about with the Mars transit moving into your house communication, you'll just be saying that as that energy starts to pick up momentum through the month of November, you'll probably be feeling more expressive in that way. All right, from the Wisdom Oracle, we have New Life. There's the artwork, and the number is 39. So let's see what this has to say. All right, essential meanings. It says birth of new ideas, growth, opportunities, a breath of fresh air, life renewing itself. The Oracle's message. When spring awakens the world, joy and contentment can be felt all around and in your very core. Blossoms burst from trees overnight, birds return home and sing their glorious song, and nature is full of promise. Miracles beckon all of us. This is one of those times in your life when new ideas inspire you and new opportunities bring you hope for seeing your dreams come true. All is well in your world, and you have the energy you need to feel renewed. Allow your heart to fill with enthusiasm. Let your light shine, for this is a good time of good fortune. So yeah, definitely a positive message there for sure, and it seems to talk about what we were saying too, as far as new opportunities, right? Seeing dreams come true, the energy to feel renewed. So yeah, like I said, you guys, this might have been going through a bit of a rougher stretch recently, and now you're coming out of that. All right, the relationship message says new energy enters old relationships, and new relationships are bursting with the sweetness and vibrancy only encountered when winter gives way to spring. This is a time to connect with others and share excitement, passion, and hearts full of joy. This card is a very auspicious sign with respect to love and partnership in all forms. So yeah, so reading that, again, like I said, it doesn't seem like your focus was on relationships. So like I said, with the Ace of Cups, maybe there's someone trying to bring it all for your way, but because you've still been healing, you haven't necessarily been picking up on that. And we can see that energy somewhat with the Three of Cups as well. So yeah, just be on the lookout for that, right? Of course, you can't rush your healing process, but looks like you're pretty close to being at the end of that. So just be on the lookout for new opportunities to come your way. All right, the prosperity message says you have every reason to be optimistic right now as things seem to fall into place magically. New opportunities remind you that abundance is available to you. Delight in the bounty that begins to appear in surprising forms. Stay curious and know that your hopes and dreams are being fulfilled. It's as if new life suddenly infuses your projects, work, and creative ideas with a kind of electricity that crackles with exciting potential. Fortune is smiling on you. So, yeah, once again, definitely a positive message there, right? And in the context of more of a financial thing, like I was saying, the fact that we have had Saturn retrograde for a while, sometimes what that could do is actually rebalance things if things have been going wrong. And then when it starts to move directly, you might actually start to see proof of that in your outward environment. And given that that is in your house of career right now, that might be what you guys see in that regard. So, hope that resonated for you guys. We'll wrap up there, and I'll see you all next month. All right, bye.